You know, I think about dying more now at my age. And the older I get, the more I realize that I'm not going to be there. I said to my wife, I said, you know, we're not going to be here one day. And I said, but the traffic will. And it's this kind of strange thing you begin to realize, you know, you start to realize this. And it's nice when things that are on my mind get into my poems. I don't write them in on purpose, but they get in, and that always makes me feel good. And this has gotten into this poem, Who Gets to Go, one of the things that just turns my head and I have no understanding of. But who wouldn't be glad to see an old friend's beautiful face? A woman whose cheekbones and eyes often had stopped me on my way out of a coffee house, as I am now beside her. My lover died, she says, and my eyes up. Not doing so good, she says. My lover died, and my eyes water, seeing the water of hurt in hers. His picture is there, she says, looking with those eyes past my shoulder to the picture across the room. We hug. I look at the photo. A man with pads on his knees, working in an unfinished room. A smile that says he is full of sauce. A piece of wood lifted high in one hand, as if conducting something we need to hear. The dead, we say. And where are they? My own beginning to swell into a symphony orchestra. In my heart's ear, the tap of the baton. Silence. One friend picks up the cornet, which seems so right in his hand. My father sits looking over the music before him. I'm surprised to see him, an arm around the shoulder of a cello, his utter dedication to the stethoscope, to listening at bedsides. A woman I love takes a seat in the violin section beside Keats. Yes, Keats. His face no longer pale, not a spot of blood on his collar. And beside him, Fanny, for whom he cried, God, I should have had her when in health. I think of love. I should have had her when in health. Thank you, my friend says, after embracing. The best between us, unsaid, in our eyes. What I see and keep looking, leaning forward to hear, the touch longed for. I think of lovers surviving the other, like Fanny living to get over what she said she never could. And a woman I bedded, oh, not that long ago, crazy kids, so lonely, all we could think was sex. And now she's gone. I can't get over this coming and going. Who gets to breathe and love again? Who leaves shoes and hat still on? The plate left on the table full, warm.